Banff, Canada. I met a pure white winter wonderland so dazzling it practically hurt my eyes. It was thrilling to ski on clean powder snowfields with snow-capped mountains creating a wall around me. I put the exciting time I had in Banff behind me and head toward a new facet of the Canadian Rockies. A gift from Mother Nature that incites awe and a spirit of adventure awaits me.
나 물 것 같아갖고 준다네 진짜. Okay. Wow.
The Canadian Rockies never fail to excite tourists. I'm off to see more of it. The Rocky Mountains stretch along North America. The part on Canadian soil is called the Canadian Rockies. I'm on my way to see the inner parts of the Canadian Rockies, where beautiful Mother Nature, creator of glaciers, lakes, and valleys, is alive and breathing. Today's itinerary will take me from Kananaskis to Canmore. I'm headed to Kananaskis, where skiing competitions were held during the 1988 Calgary Winter Olympics. My heart is fluttering. It's because I will be seeing a unique facet of the Canadian Rockies.
지금 저 앞에 로키 산맥이 지금 보이는데요. 그 헬리 투어를 하면 아래에서 로키 산맥을 바라보는 게 아니라 위에서 아래쪽으로 로키 산맥의 광활한 모습을 볼 수 있다고 하는데 굉장히 기대가 되네요.
The heli tour, through which you can see the magnificence of the Rockies from the sky, is a must-do during a trip to the Rockies. It's really an adventure for me, since I've never been in a helicopter before.
And I'm sitting on the left side here? Right here on this side.
Here? 드디어 올라갑니다.
The Canadian Rockies seen from the sky are breathtaking and leave me with a sense of awe. The name Yamnuska means rock wall in Cree, a Native American language. It was also in the movie Legends of the Fall. Not only the mountain, but this entire area is also famous for being filming sites for several movies. Brokeback Mountain was shot here too. The scenery is enough to create a great film. Canmore, located in Bow Valley, is known for its outstanding scenery and is famous for recreational sports that can be enjoyed while taking in the nature of the Canadian Rockies. The town looks like a picture on a postcard, doesn't it? The people are blessed to be able to see the Rockies from any part of town.
지금 여기는 캔모어 타운입니다. 마을 전체에서 로키 산맥을 볼 수가 있어요. 정말 장관입니다.
The Canadian Rockies can be enjoyed in various ways in Canmore. What kind of adventure awaits us in this place? I hear a dog barking as I walk through a forest. He must be playing catch with his owner. He's energetic, isn't he? I soon find out that he isn't a pet dog.
What are you doing here?
We're dog sledding.
Dog sliding?
These guys are Alaskan Huskies, so they're bred for their performance rather than their looks. They can average around 100 miles in one go. This is Mushu and Ted. They're best friends. Ted likes his butt scratched.
Whoa.
The Alaskan Husky is a sled dog that was born through breeding with Siberian Huskies.
이 친구들이 오늘 저를 끌어줄 대장들입니다. 잘 부탁한다.
The sled dogs get very excited when the belts are tightened around their bodies. This means they want to run. They help me wrap my body as I step onto the sled. It's because racing on a dog sled can be very cold. I can't wait to experience my very first dog sled ride.
난리예요 지금. 달려가자고. 달려가자 얘들아. 가자.
The sled dogs begin to sprint. The dog's instinct to run across the white snowfields is impressive.
지금 속도가 굉장해요. 개 8마리가 지금 저를 끌고 가고 있는데 속도가 엄청 빠릅니다.
It's very thrilling to speed through a dense forest on a dog sled. It's a different feeling than when I ski a tree run through the trees.
이런 경치 안에서 개썰매를 타고 가니까 정말 기분이 날아갈 것 같아요.
Every word, each lie was more absurd, kept me so insecure, but now that's over. She taught me how to trust and to believe in us, and then she taught me how to cuss that bitch.
나왔습니다. Good job, man. Good job. Good, buddy. 얘들아 잘했어. 잘했어. 얘네들이 대장이에요. 대장들이 아주 잘했다 진짜. 아, 덕분에 아주 즐거운 경험했어. Thank you.
Do you want to feed?
Many people think of huskies that pull sleds as wolf dogs. They may look very much like wolf dogs, but they aren't.
혹시 늑대개 본 적 있으세요? 여기에 늑대개가 있다고 해서 한번 찾아와 봤습니다. Hey, hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Is here wolf dog here?
Yes, welcome to UNESCO Wolf Dog Sanctuary.
어릴 때 그 늑대개라는 책과 영화들을 보면서 늑대개에 대한 환상이 굉장히 큰데요. 여기 실제로 있다고 하는데요. Can I see right now?
Absolutely. Yep.
Okay, let's go.
I get to see a real wolf dog. I'm excited and scared at the same time.
Come on in, go have a seat
Okay.
again.
Wolf dogs are known to be smart and highly aggressive. They not only have great memories and sense of smell, but they also are amazing sprinters and jumpers. They're hard to train because of their high pride and wariness.
마치 늑대들이 지금 사냥감을 보는 듯한 느낌인 것 같아요. 오히려 굉장히 저는 긴장됩니다. 지금 제 뒤쪽에도 지금 한 마리가 와 있는데요.
So basically what I'm trying to say is that because of this very shy, timid behavior that you see in these high contact wolf dogs and wild wolves, that basically means that it's extremely rare to see any type of human-oriented aggression from a pure wolf or high contact wolf dog.
This one that barely gets close to anyone has the strongest instinct of a wolf in the sanctuary.
지금 늑대개들은 야생성이 남아있기 때문에 경계하는 부분이 아직 남아있다고 합니다. 그렇기 때문에 먼저 친숙해지기 위해서 지금 여기 앉아 있는 거죠.
The wolf dogs are trained here to get closer to people. The first step is to build trust.
And so in terms of training the wolf dogs, essentially what you first have to do is establish that level of trust with the wolf dogs, right? Because essentially they need to know that they can trust you and that way forget about all the other distractions that are happening. As soon as you've got that level of trust established with them, that's when they're starting to look towards you in terms of wanting to start working for you. Here you go.
The first thing to do in order to build trust is to give them food.
There you go.
The wolf dogs that were wandering around me approach me as I hold a cookie in my hand.
What, pink one? Do you want a pink one? Good, good.
They charge ahead, asking for the treat like any other dog.
늑대개들은 절대 사람한테 다가오질 않는다고 하네요. 지금은 이 먹이 때문에 리스크를 감수하고도 여기 와서 저런데 지금 달라고 지금 발톱으로 지금 계속 긁고 있어요. 저를 손에 드는 거 아니까 내놔 뭐 이렇게 계속 지금 알았어 sit 알았어 너 안 주면 나 물 거 같아 갖고 준다 내가 진짜.
However, some of them still don't let their guard down to people. Their characteristics differ according to whether they have more genes of a dog or those of a wolf. These guys that are closer to a wolf than a dog have stronger wolf instincts.
Bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
오늘 보통 저도 여기 오기 전까지는 늑대에 대한 두려움이나 늑대는 사람을 해친다 뭐 이런 공포심이 있었는데 오늘 여기서 와서 늑대가 오히려 사람을 두려워한다. 그리고 늑대는 무서운 동물이 아니구나 이런 경험을 했는 것 같아요.
I'm off to find another side of the Canadian Rockies. I follow Icefields Parkway and head for Jasper National Park, which is also known as the Jewel of the Canadian Rockies. A panorama of a winter wonderland continues along the road. This is the Icefields Parkway, a road that connects Banff and Jasper National Parks.
지금 가고 있는 이 도로가 세계에서 가장 아름다운 뷰를 자랑하는 도로 중에 하나라고 합니다. 밖에 보이는 로키 산맥들이 병풍처럼 밖을 두르고 있고요. 그리고 아래에는 호수와 나무들이 아주 울창하게 배치되어 있어서 정말 아름다운 배경을 보여주고 있어요.
As you can guess from the name Icefields, its icy roads feature the Columbia Icefield, along with Athabasca Glacier and Crowfoot Glacier.
와, 후, 추워. 여기가 뒤로는 아이스필드 웨이고요. 그리고 이쪽이 로키 산맥 중에 까마귀 발 빙하라고 불리는 곳입니다. 아, 여기서 이 로키 산맥들을 바라보고 있으니까 왠지 경건한 마음이 들 정도예요.
The glacier covering the mountain is split into three like a crow's foot, which gave it its name Crowfoot.
저 위에 있는 빙원으로부터 빙하가 아래쪽으로 지금 쓸고 내려간 자국들이 바닥에 지금 다 보여지는데요. 대자연이 쓸고 간 모습이 어떤 모습인지 제 눈으로 직접 보네요. 와.
Underneath the white snow, I see a blue glacier that holds secrets of thousands of years. The glacier melts and flows into the Bow River, where River of No Return, starring Marilyn Monroe, was filmed. After driving along the picturesque Icefields Parkway, we arrive at Jasper National Park. Jasper, which means green jade, is the biggest national park in the Canadian Rockies. It embraces the pure and clean gifts from nature.
So this is Maligne Canyon.
Wow.
Yeah. Pretty far down, eh?
Wow. We walk at here.
We'll walk down there, not quite here.
Wow. 이 아래 보이시죠? 여기가 바로 멀린 협곡이거든요. 지금 여길 가기 위해서 내려가고 있어요. 와, 근데 굉장히 좁고 동굴 같은 느낌일 것 같아요.
Maligne Canyon is a narrow and deep canyon. It's known for magnificent scenery created by the rushing flow of the Maligne River that flows through it and the ice walk on the frozen canyon during the winter.
Wow.
This was formed thousands of years ago. And glaciers covered all of Canada.
Ooh.
And they carved out the big valleys.
Yeah.
And then the rivers came through and smoothed out all the rocks.
Whew.
And you see water
Wow.
way up there. So there's water flowing in from underground. That high up.
A long time ago, the glacier that used to cover this area cut into the rocks to create a valley and melted glaciers to form a river, flowing through the valley for thousands of years. It is essential to have a professional guide with you for the ice walk, because the frozen parts of the Maligne River in the valleys are very slippery.
So now you walk down here.
여기 이렇게 만들어줘 갖고 걷기가 좀 편해.
There's glaciers covering this whole area.
Wow.
So massive sheets of ice came through and carved these deep valleys. And as the glaciers disappeared, the rivers formed. So in the summer, we could not stand here. There'd be a raging river flowing through here. And over the years, the river carves away at the canyon walls and makes these limestone walls very smooth.
와. 지금 여기가 돌들이 원래 이렇게 생긴 건 아닌데 물이 여름에 이제 이까지 찬대요. 이까지 차서 물이 깎아 놓은 모습이에요.
It is a masterpiece created by Mother Nature over time. I realize the greatness of nature with every step I take into the canyon.
와, 진짜 대단하네, 진짜. 어떻게 자연이 정말 자연이 이런 작품을 남길 때마다 인간은 감탄밖에 할 수 없을 것 같습니다, 진짜.
There is another breathtaking view at Maligne Canyon.
So you can see some ice climbers up ahead.
Wow.
Yeah. This is the first of our two big frozen waterfalls.
The waterfalls that froze while falling into Maligne Canyon look like giant melted candles. These huge frozen waterfalls are also a famous natural spot for ice climbing.
This is it. This is the Angel.
Angel.
Yeah. And just upstream we have the Queen of Maligne. Love coming ice climbing in Maligne Canyon. Best way to get out and enjoy a nice winter day.
Not only Angel Falls, but also other frozen waterfalls around Maligne Canyon attract those who want to enjoy ice climbing.
Oh yeah? Woo! You can do it! Woo! 와, 대단하지 않아요? 여자분들도 역시 건강한 이유가 다 있어요. 이 친구들이 천사를 타는 동안 저는 여왕을 정복해 보도록 하겠습니다.
The Queen of Maligne Falls is a short walk further into the canyon from Angel Falls. This massive ice wall at 30 meters tall and a 90-degree angle is the one I'm going to climb. Just looking at it makes me dizzy. Will I be able to climb it? I decide to put my fear aside and give it a try.
You ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
For the Queen of Maligne?
That's right.
Actually, this is my second time ice climbing. There's safety gear all around, so as long as you're fit, even beginners can climb the Queen. I feel a shiver of thrill with every step I take.
제 목소리 울리는 거 들려요? 아, 예후! 네, 여기가 계곡이에요, 계곡. 협곡 안에서 지금 하고 있는 거라 기분이 굉장히 색달라요. 와.
I can see why people take up ice climbing. As I pull myself up, digging into the ice, I feel a weird sense of pleasure. My arms and legs start feeling like rubber with the end of Queen of Maligne right before my eyes when I hear a cheer of encouragement.
Oh, you're almost there! Go! You got it! 2 more steps! Go!
Super cool. Looks tough. He's doing a good job.
I probably couldn't do it.
I don't think I could do it. Yeah, no. It's pretty tiring, I'm sure.
Buddy.
I've only gone from the top of a hill to the bottom when skiing. It's a rare moment to go from the bottom up. I'm gathering every bit of my strength to do this.
Woohoo! Wow! Wow! 와, 죽겠다. 와, 드디어 다 올라왔습니다. 와.
The dangerous and tough climb made the success even sweeter. This must be why ice climbing is called the best out of winter sports.
와, 오케이.
Alright.
우후! 드디어 퀸 오브 멀린을 정복했습니다. 우후!
Darkness settles over Jasper, creating another ecstatic state of Mother Nature.
Hi, how are you? Welcome to Jasper.
My name is Good.
Hi, I'm Richard.
Richard, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Can I go up the mountain for the Stargate?
Yeah, this is one of the best places you can do it. Jasper National Park is a dark sky preserve. It means we have excellent conditions for viewing the night sky.
이게 스노우슈라는 건데 이거를 지금 신는 이유가 위에 올라가면 눈이 많은가 봐요. 저 처음 신어봐요.
Jasper National Park, which is located deep in the valley of the Canadian Rockies, is away from the light pollution of the city. It's a place where you can watch twinkling stars that seem to shower upon you in pitch darkness.
Well, those stars over there, in old Inuit legend, they believed that was the polar bear being chased by a pack of dogs. And the bear ran off the edge of the world. Now he's a star.
We stumble upon a man who is watching the stars in front of a bonfire. I haven't felt this relaxed in a long time.
별을 보면서 먹는 마시멜로라. 낭만적인데요.
A romantic winter night. I saw the most radiant and beautiful stars in my life within the embrace of the Rockies.
Yes.